A lag?
No, lag. I love the first
Because if it
line.
lags too much, we might not.
I love the first line.
What the hell? What the hell?
The first line.
Why?
I don't know. Hold on.
Why?
I'm going to turn down the audio.
I just need to read this because of how shit mine is being right now.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you can actually change it to Japanese.
I'm not going to. Honestly, when I started working as a computer repair technician, I never knew I would be involved in such a large amount of staring at naked women. What? I don't even want to stare at naked women. Why would I when I have Clover? Sadly, the
Are you?
job. Yes, I'm reading.
Are you? Are you sure this is Yuri?
Yeah.
Was this
Sadly,
just like a man in denial?
sadly, I get the job. Sadly, I get the job to fall into one of the 3 categories. I'll outline them for you, for your ease and convenience. Category 1: people who think they can use their CD drives and that doesn't date this at all. CD drives as drink holders. Category 2: people who haven't realized that most issue with their electronics can be solved by turning them on and off again. Category 3: people who use children, typically male, but there's always an exception. People whose children have downloaded large amounts of porn from shady websites on the family computer, thus giving the viruses. Jake, no, I'm kidding. Today I
have porn on my computer, so.
Today I've had to work a handful of jobs that fell into the 3rd category. Jake. It was awful. There were pop-ups everywhere. I've seen enough digital images of breasts and genitals to splash across the computer screen to last me a lifetime. So awkward too, especially when the poor embarrassed mothers of these porn obsessed children hang about in the background, wringing their hands, averting their eyes, and apologizing. Who wants to get porn with women in their 40s? What? This is already an interesting game. Especially when said porn and
people
sometimes
who are
involves women in the 40s. That's always fun. But by fun, I mean horrible. In time, these haired mothers usually start falling onto typical social necessities as a way to escape these uncomfortable situations. Excuse me, miss, would you like a cup of tea? Don't ask, that's the voice. They retreat to their kitchens while I stress over malware-infested PCs to ponder about intellectually and spending hours brewing a cup of green tea. If I was ever served this slowly at a restaurant or a cafe, I'd complain.
I have a very important question.
Huh?
When can we see one of the backgrounds and main character?
This is just, I don't know, Jake. I've never.
Because all we've seen is black screen for the past 4 minutes.
Yeah, I'm seeing it too. Don't worry. When I'm on the clock, however, I welcome the absence of my client wholeheartedly. It's hard to focus when somebody else is watching you, especially when there's no space there. Especially when there's so much porn. I don't get paid enough to deal with all that. At least I usually get a cup of green tea out of it.
Yes.
A cup of green tea, when I finally receive it, is already stone cold. And to think...
Back.
Okay. And we're back. That's the thing. I always started... Oh, I'm kidding.
Mason wanted to try and get me to help try to fix his Xbox, but...
Oh. I always started studying theory because once
upon a time I wanted to be a game
Xbox, so I can't help him. Can we see what you look like, or at least the background? Those dreams have been destroyed now. Destroyed by the menacing spectator of adulthood.
Please.
Oh, cool. We're actually getting something. I asked, can I get it? I sigh heavily as I walk down the street.
I still can't see. Oh.
It's getting dark already.
I'm very disappointed.
Well, at least we're not looking at a black screen. The night air is crisp and it looks cool against my skin. At least it helps calm my head.
But it's so dark outside.
The wind toys with my hair, making it flare. The hem of my jacket twitches. I bent upward and brushed the few strands of my hair behind my ear. The sky is filled with stars. The stars are small, like tiny pinheads, and they twinkle brightly. Pretty. But I don't have enough time to stand around the street contemplating. I'm tired, hungry, and most importantly of all, I want to take a shower. I cross the street. My house isn't too far away.
Sounds like me when I got back from woodcutting.
It's a pretty nice house, all things considered, especially for a recent college graduate. It's not a mansion by any stretch of the imagination, but it has 3 bedrooms and a moderately large kitchen and a garden. I guess I'm not doing too badly for myself.
What the fuck would you want a garage if you're the garden's never home?
Just go with it, Jake. It's Japanese culture. Sometimes, after a busy day at work, I start obsessing over the negatives. But my life is pretty comfortable, all things considered. Oh, do we get to see what you look like, actually? I open the front door and close it behind me with a slam.
Please.
Jake, I like her stockings. They look like Momo's. I like her stockings.
She's wearing cat stockings, a Neko hoodie with Tetris on her sleeves.
Well, look on the bright side. At least it's not as colorful as Sakura Magical Girls.
Yes, she has Tetris on her sleeves.
But it's not as colorful as Magical Girls.
Thank God for that.
The lights are turned on. I guess Clover is still awake. Well, that goes without saying. She doesn't go to bed until 3 or 4 in the morning during the summer. Sounds like me! She always has a video game or 2, or 20.
Yeah, it does.
To work through, though, especially those she couldn't get around to playing during school term. It's nice to know she's easygoing. Some things never change. I slide my shoes off. I line them up neatly beside Clover's cast-offs. Clover has too many shoes. Sometimes I wonder if she's trying to stockpile them, lest the apocalypse arrive, taking all the shoe stores within its wake. Surely there are better things she could spend her money on. Not that it's any of my business. I like her. She's literally me. Not her mother.
I find it interesting that the main character's hair color and eye color is white and red.
Kind of like Hiromi.
You don't normally see that very often.
It's kind of like Hiromi.
Well, you kind of, sort of, but her hair's more silver. This one's like actually white.
No, her hair's confirmed to be white. I really want that shower, but I should probably go dump my bags in my room first. I climb the stairs and with my slow, sluggish legs and open the bedroom door. Oh God.
You see what Clover looks like?
I think we're going to. The light's already on, and...
Huh? What happened?
That's not what I pictured.
That's
Clover.
Clover?
Well, we're gonna leave this episode here. 9 minutes. I have no words.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, but I can tell she's a gamer. With all this shit around.
Obviously.
There's a bunch of Sakura games in the background.
I thought the description of the game was kind of...
Jake, this is Sakura games.
Holy shit. Oh, they all have sequels too. Magic Soccer Space 3? Wait, what? Oh, I see the twos next to. I see the
The
twos
twos are
before the
behind her head.
regular ones, and then the threes after them.
Okay. Well, we're gonna
Oh,
call
hey,
this.
look, Soccer Fantasy 2 and other games we'll probably never get.
Yeah, it's on some sort of hiatus or something. Well, we're gonna leave this episode here.